Our generation was meant to inherit the stars. And now I'm the last. The only surviving member of the House of El.
Hey guys, Ben here, and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about Supergirl Season 3, Episode 10, and also we're going to be talking about Krypton Season 1. So if you do go on to enjoy the video, please be sure to leave a thumbs up, and subscribe if you're new, so you don't miss any DC TV videos or Krypton videos, because I'm going to be covering Krypton as long as I really enjoy the show. But leading up to it, as soon as we get some more content, so that's including trailers, I'll be covering it fully. I've done a video in the past, but they blocked that, and that was for the leak trailer. I didn't realize it was leaked at the time, but anyway, so we've got some new news about Krypton, and they released a small little promo that I can actually include in this video, so I played that at the start. But talking about the Supergirl stuff from episode 10, which is the mid-season premiere, which is on January the 15th, so we don't have too long to wait until then. Under a month now, about 27 days. So this news comes from Supergirl.tv, an awesome news website regarding only Supergirl stuff. You guys should go check it out. But they wrote something that I found really interesting, and it's something that was said about the Legion of Superheroes from Amy Jackson, the actor for Saturn Girl. So this is how it goes. In a radio interview that Amy Jackson did with BBC, she noted that the Legion would be utilizing their flight rings as well as suiting up, meaning that we should see Saturn Girl, Mon-El and Brainiac 5 all in their Legion costumes at some point this episode. So that is crazy news. We were theorizing that, but now it's confirmed that Mon-El, Saturn Girl and Brainiac 5 will all be wearing their own suits, so we will see Mon-El's suit for the first time. We've been teased with that for a whole season, and obviously this season with him being part of the Legion of Superheroes, we could infer that he had a suit, but we haven't seen it yet. So in episode 10 we're going to see our first look at the suit. I really do hope it's the comic book accurate suit that is on the screen right now with the House of El symbol on his heart, and it does make a lot of sense if you think of the influence for that. Probably is because when Mon-El left he said you'll always be in my heart, and I've said this in many Mon-El videos in the past about him getting a suit, that I think that symbolization would be really cool, because especially now we know that he missed Kara for so many years in the future, and it would make a lot of sense if he wanted that House of El symbol on his chest, so that makes a lot of sense. But Saturn Girl, hopefully she has the comic book accurate red and white suit with the Saturn sign in the middle. I really like that suit. I think it's a great suit. So Brainiac 5, obviously he's got a different skin color going into episode 10 and the rest of season 3. But I'm very excited for his character. I think he's a really cool character in the comics. Although he's not my favorite character, I'm just looking forward to him because we saw Brainiac 8 and I want to see what type of good version of Brainiac would actually look like on the Supergirl show, because we haven't seen that yet. And hopefully he wears his purple suit, even though it's quite plain. I think it's just nice. So that's the Supergirl stuff. So all I wanted to cover was that the Legion of Superheroes will be suiting up and they will be wearing their costumes during this episode. So get ready for that because that's crazy. But moving on to the Krypton Season 1 stuff, so I'm just combining the videos because I feel like I needed to actually cover both of these today. So Krypton Season 1, the premiere date was confirmed by Krypton's site, another great news website for Supergirl and Superman related stuff. So it's been confirmed that it's going to be sometime in March 2018 on Sci-Fi. So obviously Sci-Fi is the channel, it's not on the CW, it's not on the new streaming service, which Titans is going to be. It's not on any of that, it's on Sci-Fi. So I do have a lot of hope for the show because it does look really cool, and I'm very interested in the time travel aspect of the show, seeing Seg-El, Superman's grandfather, and obviously I will read the synopsis that was only just released a few days ago, I think. And so it's really interesting, I'm really intrigued, much more than I was when Gotham initially was announced, just due to the fact that this time travel aspect, having these different characters and having some characters that we really know who are actually going to pop up on the show. So I think it was actually rumored that Brainiac is actually going to show up. So I'm not talking about the Supergirl Brainiac 5 version, I'm talking about the evil Superman villain. So there's going to be a lot of time travel stuff, so I'm very excited, and here is how the synopsis goes for Krypton Season 1. Set 2 generations before the destruction of Superman's home planet, Krypton follows Seg-El, the legendary Man of Steel's grandfather, whose House of El was ostracized and shamed. With Krypton's leadership in disarray, Seg-El encounters earthly time traveler Adam Strange, who warns he's under the clock to save his beloved world from chaos. Quickly, I just wanted to inject this this here, that's obviously talking about the time travelers. He's not actually talking about the destruction of Krypton from the inner core, which we all know and love, and fighting to redeem his family's honor and protect the ones he loves. Segel is forced with a life and death conflict: save his home planet or let it be destroyed in order to restore the fate of his future grandson. So obviously he knows about Superman. He's been told. I'm guessing Adam Strange, who's a earthly time traveler, it said in this show. Obviously he's a bit different in the comics, but I'll explain that in a minute. But so it seems like he actually knows about Superman. So I guess Adam Strange is not bothering with the Barry Allen, don't tell anyone about the future or the Legends of Tomorrow, don't screw up the future, because Superman is known by Segel. So I'm very intrigued. So Adam Strange in the comics used to live on Earth until he got beamed to Ran, which is a planet light years away that he was actually sent to via Zeta Beam, and the Rainians actually gave him the suit that you see on the screen right now. So obviously he doesn't have any superpowers, he's just a normal human being, and he uses a jetpack, and that's his main weapon really, because he can dodge and fly around, and obviously he has guns and stuff. But time travel, it seems like Adam Strange is able to time travel in the show. Maybe he has some sort of tech like they have in Legends of Tomorrow, but somehow he has that technology, or somehow maybe he has superpowers on this show. I'm unsure as of now, but it seems like they're twisting from the comics a bit with Adam Strange's character, and also he is able to get to Krypton, so somehow he's flown all that way, or maybe he's just some sort of projection. We'll see how he's actually on Krypton, how he warns Segel, but I'm very excited for this show. So it's going to be set 2 generations before, and I think it's a DCEU prequel. So you can see in the trailer earlier that the House of El symbol is very similar to the one on Superman's chest in Justice League, and obviously Man of Steel and Batman vs Superman. And it's actually executive produced by David S. Goyer, who actually produced Man of Steel, Batman vs Superman, and the Dark Knight trilogy. So he has a lot of experience, so I do have a lot of hope for this series. It does look really good, and hopefully we get some Brainiac stuff. Hopefully the main villain is actually someone that we know in the Superman comics, and I think that's definitely something that's going to play into it, you know, Superman's future. I think it's going to actually be a Superman villain who goes back in time to try and destroy Superman in the past. I know Lex Luthor has tried to do that before, Brainiac's tried to do that, and obviously defeating Brainiac in the comics, Superman had the help of the Legion of Superheroes when he was younger, and they fought Brainiac off. But obviously this has happened many times, and they're going to try and destroy Superman from the past, and Segel is going to be the hero, and he's going to have to try and restore the fate of his future grandson, Superman Clark Kent. So anyway guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy that video. That was my video on Supergirl Season 3 Episode 10 about the Legion of Superheroes being confirmed to actually suit up. So I'm very excited for that. And also the Krypton Season 1 premiere date, and also the synopsis and what's to come. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys later.